The future of four prominent party members will be at the forefront of the African National Congress's ANC preparations for a crucial National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting in early October. Growing accusations of corruption are putting pressure on former ministers Malusi Gigaba, David Mahlobo, current Transport Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga, and former Premier of Mpumalanga David Mabuza to resign. As the governing party struggles with concerns of accountability and integrity, the next NEC conference is expected to be a turning point in its history. These leaders' ongoing positions within the party and administration are seriously called into doubt by the accusations against them, which vary from financial wrongdoing to unethical activities. The ANC's larger plan to repair its reputation after years of corruption scandals that damaged public confidence is seen to include this gathering. The ANC's step-aside policy, which was implemented to guarantee moral leadership among party officials, is at the center of the conversation. According to the guideline, members who are facing severe charges must temporarily resign from their posts until the accusations against them are settled. This policy's implementation is seen to be a key indicator of the party's readiness to address internal corruption. Both former ministers David Mahlobo and Malusi Gigaba have come under fire for allegedly engaging in corrupt practices while in government. Their political careers have apparently been tarnished by their acts, which are connected to dubious financial transactions and unlawful procurement procedures. Current cabinet member Sindisiwe Chikunga is also facing charges that, if not resolved quickly, may severely damage the party's reputation. Party officials and delegates are anticipated to engage in a thorough discussion during the NEC meeting as they assess the advantages and disadvantages of implementing the step-aside rule. The policy's proponents contend that in order to maintain public trust in its leadership, the ANC has to act decisively. They stress that maintaining a strong ethical position is essential to winning back voters' confidence in the run-up to the national elections. The step-aside motion's detractors caution that suspending these leaders may cause rifts within the party and endanger the careers of others who have not yet been found guilty. They advise exercising prudence, since making snap choices now, when internal cohesiveness is crucial, might damage party unity. As the national elections draw near, the conclusion of this conference is anticipated to have an impact far beyond the ANC, perhaps affecting voter impressions and public mood. With demands for more forceful leadership in addressing corruption and economic issues, the ANC has been dealing with growing dissatisfaction among its supporters. Support for the party may grow, or dissatisfaction among its members may increase, depending on how it responds to these accusations of corruption. Decisions about the future of Gigaba, Mahlobo, Chikunga, and Mabuza will be crucial as the ANC negotiates these intricate internal dynamics. They will not only decide the destiny of these particular leaders, but they will also demonstrate the party's will to combat corruption within its own ranks. Since the ANC wants to show that it takes integrity and governance seriously, the NEC's decisions will probably have a long-term impact on the party's standing and chances of winning elections. As South Africa prepares for another election cycle, the ANC's ability to strike a balance between its need to rebuild public confidence and its political devotion will be put to the test at this NEC meeting. Once again, the African National Congress, ANC, extended an invitation to meet with the Umkhonto we Party, MKP, but the MKP unexpectedly declined, raising questions about the political scheming going on behind the scenes in South Africa. MKP Secretary General Floyd Shivambu said that ANC Secretary General Michael Mbalula had written to his party asking for a meeting. However, many political analysts were surprised by the MKP's reaction. Shivambu said, SABC News, "We wrote back to the ANC and told them we won't be used to scare the DA and won't enter the domestic affairs of the so-called GNU. The ANC may have been trying to use the MKP as a political weapon against the Democratic Alliance, DA, one of its primary opposition parties, according to this remark, which has caused a stir in the political community. The coalition government that is now in power in South Africa is known as the Government of National Unity, or GNU. Shivambu's remarks suggest that the ANC may be having internal problems in this alliance, and may have been looking to the MKP for assistance in order to fortify its stance or exert pressure on its allies. Now, political experts are making assumptions about why the ANC is contacting the MKP. Some speculate that it could indicate the declining influence.